In the first phase of the field trial, the objective is to identify the potential candidate oil that will be reformulated to be tested in the second phase of field trial. Being one of the highest biofuel population vehicle in Thailand, taxi is a suitable choice to be used in the screening field trial. And the severe operating condition makes it an obvious choice to test the candidate oil to its limit. In the taxi screening field trial, each oil listed here was tested in 9 vehicles, which all running on CNG 95% plus gas oil E10. As taxis are of higher mileage, the viscosity of the original feed oil is SAE 10W40 grade. Reference oil F, which is 10W30, was evaluated in phase 1 to understand the possible effect of lower viscosity oil in high mileage biofuel engines. At the end of phase 1, all used oil samples are analyzed to assess the performance. As we expected, all SAE 10W40 grade engine oil experience viscosity loss, but stay within the viscosity gauge. Both candidate oil C and E exhibited good viscosity retention, but candidate oil E is better as it surpassed candidate C slightly at both 15,000 km and 18,000 km. Interestingly, reference oil F 10W30 viscosity gauge engine oil show an increase in viscosity. Oil drain interval. How do we assess the oil drain interval by analyzing the used oil sample? Traditionally, the cost over point of TAN and TBN is used as a gauge to estimate the oil drain interval and potential of oil drain extension. From the used oil analysis, the TAN and TBN were well controlled, with no sign of accelerated TBN depletion or TAN growth seen through the entire oil drain interval. Among all, candidate oil E exhibited the best TN and TAN crossover point performance, which almost 50,000 km, more than reference oil A, which is potentially an ODI extension of 26%. Another important factor of the lubricant in the oil consumption, which is a direct relation to the oil top-up frequency. Among all the reference oil and candidate oils, reference oil F and candidate oil C have the highest consumption. In phase 2, candidate oil E is reformulated to a different viscosity SAE 10W30 and tested as candidate oil G. As candidate oil E adopted a new identity, candidate oil G, it is further tested in both biofuel as candidate oil G1 and gasoline vehicle candidate oil G2. Both reference and candidate oil were put through a controlled field trial using the best-in-class practice to eliminate variation. with a black box fitted to each vehicle to track the speed and location of the vehicle via a GPS and daily driver rotation. We are able to eliminate the difference in driving pattern that could have an effect on the outcome. The fuel source and quality were tightly controlled by selected personnel. User analysis, UOA, fuel and oil consumption were also carefully measured and recorded. This helped to reduce variation for fuel difference and also human error. Each oil also tested at the extended oil drain interval, 20,000 km for the first and second drain interval, and 25,000 km for the last